Trader, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here again to our session. Today is Monday and my name is Sam. So we're now approaching 7 p.m. Eastern Time and very happy to be here once more. Yesterday we spent a nice day of the trading section. Yesterday. Trading session yesterday was not bad. So today, hopefully, we're going to have a nice one again. So let's now start our session because we are approaching 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Before that, we need to welcome those in French. Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles, Messieurs, chers traders, bienvenue sur notre chaîne. Et je suis Samuel. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi. Nous sommes très heureux d'être ici et nous approchons 19h dans moins de, je crois bien, moins de 10 minutes. Il sera 19h ici. Alors, nous commençons notre soirée. Nous allons voir ce que la soirée nous réservera. Chers traders, nous allons commencer. Let's start with our analysis, trader. Let's go to our daily chart. We see yesterday we started very difficult to climb up and finally we did. So we went up yesterday after I went out of the trade. Now we keep going up. So this evening maybe let's now maybe keep going up like all day. Today was green. We have also on GBP we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 consecutive green day trader, which is good. Let's see. So let's now go to same thing here. On the daily chart, we see that we're moving up, trader. On the daily chart, moving up. Let me see 4 hours. 4 hours also going up. 4 hours. So we're gonna keep moving up today. This evening, I will look for long position trader. So keep looking for long. Hopefully, we'll see a down trade. So let me now go to our 5 minute usual. So here on the resistance, see the resistance here as well. Let's see. Maybe we're gonna, because we are here on the resistance on Osaka Japanese, gotta be careful as well. see. Less than 2 minutes here. So let's see. I want to welcome those who are already tuning. Thank you for tuning in. I need to stop this rotating message here, which I forgot to do. So it's 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Twitter. Let's start and see. Let's see. We are bullish, Twitter. We broke on Australia Japanese. Maybe we're gonna see a rejection. The Japanese broke. I don't know. We're going to see a rejection. We have a big uptrend, as you can see from the day, uptrend from the day, and now in the evening, at 4, we dropped, went back, and now we're getting back up. Gotta see how the trade work. Even you can see here how it came. We have an uptrend today. So Australia also made the uptrend all day. We don't know if we're going to continue up. We don't know yet. Those who are new to our channel, you can subscribe, like our video. So, gotta make it different. Let's see. See a rejection from Australia Japanese. See, look like Australia is look like I want to keep going up after the break. Let's see. Gonna have a continuation up in Australia. Let me see. see a retest on Australia. If Australia continue up, sorry, I'll go long. I'm waiting to see. I'll go long and place my stop below here. If in case continue up, but when I look at my technical analysis, 20 EMA, see that 20 EMA is a little bit far from this, the candle, but need to be careful. I'm going long here, a lot of big spread trader. I placed just my stop here below. Don't want to give too much, just a little bit. Place my stop there for one. I gotta wait also the break on the Euro Japanese. Let me see. What do you want to see? Sorry. Let's see Euro. So just one trade, just to test the water. We see also a retest on Euro Japanese. If we keep moving away from the break, I will also get in. See this one also. We broke here with the test. If we move here above this guy, we'll also go long. Or I need to pull it a little bit away, like this guy. Show me that I want to go up, like Australia Japanese. Australia Japanese pulling up. Nice move. Want to see this guy placing the second another candle, making a new high. I will also go in. Talking about this one. Let's see. I'll get in here, placing my stop below here. It will be a good stop. This level, this candle, I think so. Place my stop here below this candle. Gotta be fine. The reason I'm entering the trade is because of Australia, which is going up. Let's see. Let's see. I'm already into trade. Into trade. For long. We see here on GBP, pulling back a little bit. If you have to come back to this level, gotta be fine. I'm trying to get in on GBP here and try to place my stop below at this level. Trader, taking a lower long here, placing my stop below 20. Let's see if CGA also break. I will do the same. Break and retest. I want also Canadian to retest down if possible. If you pull back, hopefully we won't have a pullback. That's just a retracement. Coming down. Taking this guy here, even though I have some kind of this is my stop here. I have some kind of spread. Let's see. I'm on 4 trade. Don't know if this is the pullback or just a retracement. I'll stop right there. Going down, close to my stop. Let's see. GBP. If you break there, don't worry. I will start watching our trade for the downtrend. Let's see. If you won't see any rejection. Close to my stop on GBP, out of GBP. Trader, that's my first losing trade. GBP. Let's see the other guy. I'm still in 3 trade. Long. Let's see if the other guy will not reject. Let's see if we have a rejection. We see a rejection. Let's see. Continuation up. My eyes now on CTA. Get here and my stop below. I want to see keep pulling up. Moving up. Sorry. Nice move. I want to see this guy, even though we have our spread is a little bit big. I'm going to get in here and placing my stop below here with 20. So this guy, I might jump in again if this break here, then I'll show interest. This one as well. So let's see. Continuation up, upside, trader. Nice push. If it's the momentum, let's ride it up. Pulling back. Hopefully, see a rejection. Approaching 8 p.m. Rather, approaching 8. Pulling back down. Euro Japanese coming lower. I stopped. Want to see a rejection. Also Australia. I see a big rejection from there. I see a rejection from the low. Australia already rejected. Only the cut trade. See the long. Pushing back down again. Maybe we're gonna keep our stop. If you take it, that's fine. Euro Japanese. Australia as well. Click our stop, we'll take it. Let's see. See a small rejection. See a rejection. Want to see our trade turning green, up. We never know what the trade gonna do. Just keep holding. Trade for long. See a rejection. Climbing. Want to see our trade going back up. Coming down red. Don't know if we're going to break the 20 or stop there. I don't know, but we're still bullish because we haven't break the 20 EMA. Australia moving back up, which is great. come back down. Okay, I'm out of raw Japanese. So coming to my start. Second losing trade. See a rejection. Out of a second trade, so I'm still there. 3 trade all along. Coming close to my stop on Australia. Coming back in, down. So we see now downtrend. Let me see. Gotta keep my plan. Close to my stop on Australia. So I'm trying to see those guys. I'm out of Australia Japanese. Out. Australia Japanese. I'm still on 2 trade in. If our trade keep going out, I may go out of those 2 trader, taking the loss there because my trade are coming down. Row, I'm going short here. Trader, going short there. GBP as well. Going short of those 3. Reverse my trade. I was on the long. Placing my stop. You gotta be just where am I going to put the real stop here. Normally the real stop may be at the on top, but I don't want to get to that risk until there. It's like here, I'm putting my stop above this candle. This one as well, putting my stop above this candle here. So let's see. So I gotta see Canadian as well. If it break the Canadian break here. Trader, we shouldn't be scared to flip our direction. I'm going short on this guy as well, placed here on this candle. I'm waiting to see USD Japanese on the 50. Likewise, this guy. If we're in a direction and it doesn't work, and feel free to flip your direction, so the trade kicked me out. At this point, it's heading down. Taking this guy as well here, placing here on this candle. Placing on this candle. Okay, now I'm on the short trader, and my target at the low of the trade this low here. Let's see. See a rejection. Let's see. Gotta keep coming down. Approaching it. We're holding downtrend. We flip our trade now. Keep holding. Let's see our trade keep coming down. Looks like we're having a rejection. There's a stop bet. One minute now. So 8. Let's see. Don't know if we're going to have a reversal. Don't know. I gotta keep holding my trade. Normally at 8 I used to get out, but this time I gotta hold my trade and see. It's almost 8 now. Let's see. We see a push up. Let's see. If we get stopped out, that's fine. Pull out up. Trader. Don't know what's gonna happen. It's very difficult because we never know which direction the market is going to take. So I'm going to get stopped out soon already on some. Australia is going up. A lot of volatility here. I already stopped out on so many trades. I'm still in on two, just two. Let's see. I'm taking the loss here, trader. Trying to go long my trade. Going long. this one as well. My stops gotta be here. Going long. Need to place. I have just to place my stop at the low because I'm getting a little bit late, but that's fine. Sometimes it happens. The huge stop. Let's see if you're going to go parabolic. I'll try to ride it up. Let's see. Bullying. Tokyo is open. for watching for long. Let's keep riding this momentum up. Momentum continuation. Want to see a break? moving up nicely. Let's watch. Moving up. Let's see continuation up. Want to see if you can ride the momentum up. Trader. Now I can pull out my stop below here, the line, readjust my stop as I'm moving up. Trader, move my stop here, below here, this guy. So that if I lost or if I'm losing, let's say the trade come back to me, I won't lose a lot. Okay, now I adjusted my stops. Let's see. If I lose, I won't lose. I'm no longer risking what I risked before. That is the game plan. Come back there, gonna kick my stop. Okay, moving. Trader, let's ride this momentum up. Nice move. Now I move my stop below here. Move my stop break even. This guy here. Nice move. Move my stop a little bit here. This guy here, I can move my stop break even. Here as well. Below here. Nice move, trader. Nice. Nice move up. Keep moving. So let's keep going. Let's ride the momentum up. Break even. So let's go. Keep holding. Gotta learn how to ride momentum up. Nice. Let me see. Let's keep going through that. Ride the momentum. We sit in. So adjust my stop, here, break even like this guy. So move a little bit below this candle. I move below this candle, trader. So let's see. On the right of momentum, I will see a pullback. See holding. So I keep going. I learn how to ride momentum. Nice push. And I keep going. Let's see. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Phone is there. Where's the phone? Keep holding. What is the Australia? Watching. Pulling back down. I stop it there. See? See holding? Gonna see our trade moving to a new high. See holding? I'm still holding here for long. I think if this is a pullback, it's just a retracement. It's good. For a new high. I already adjusted my stop. Let's see if you're gonna come pull back completely. I will lose the trade. I mean, I will break even. I'm losing. I'll break even here because I want to risk this to make more. I saw a lot of momentum like this. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You think that you're going to stop, it doesn't stop. keep going. That is why gotta learn how to ride it up. Okay. Sorry about that, trader. So our trade, I don't know if we're gonna get it because it looked like we're rejecting the high. Let me keep holding here. I will see what's going on. So we came here down and we pulled back here. I'm not sure what we're gonna do right now, but I'm expecting the new high. That is what I'm expecting here. So let's see if we can get it. That is what I want. Want to see a new high continuation. I'm going to hold it, I'm gonna keep holding it. Okay, I'm gonna keep holding it. I want to ride the momentum. If it doesn't work, it won't work. You know, I will break even at that level. So let's see. I stop at there, as you can see. If we don't get it today, maybe another day we'll get it. But this is the way I have to trade. So let's see. Because if you don't trade this way, trader will never make money, will never run the trade, have a huge winner, won't be able to have it. You know, so that is the only way to do that. When you have a momentum, you try to ride it up or down with the trailing stop. This is a good way to trade. But why you just make money a little bit and you scare, you get out, you jump out, and whereas you know, we still have momentum. We get out of the trade when the trade hasn't moved. Je suis toujours dans les 6 trades sur le long. Sur les 6 trades sur le long, on va voir si on va continuer vers le haut. On va voir. Want to see a new high with our trade? See holding. Sorry. Watching here, uptrend. I'll keep readjusting my stop with a trailing stop, trailer, to ride our momentum up. Gotta learn how to do it. Because one day you will be on the trade like this one. It's a huge winning trade, but if you cannot write it up or you don't know how to do it, you will let a lot of money, like I used to do. You know, I used to leave a lot of money on the table. That is why I said, you know what, I have to learn how to do this stuff. So you need to be calm, you know, follow your rules and plan. That is what I'm trying to do here. I don't care if I get stopped out or you reverse here and kick me out. I will take it because that is my plan. That is my plan, traders. If you follow a plan and you get stopped out, that's fine. I want to see our trade new high. We're approaching 9. Watching. Want to see go to new high. Want to see Australia Japanese going to new high. Breaking there to new high. Nice move. Nice move. Want to see new high. Want to see Australia breaking there. Nice move. It look like our trade. I don't know if we're going to break there. I'm not sure. Let's see. We're going to break. Nice move. Want to see Australia breaking. Nice push. I gotta now readjust my stop below here. Please see my stop here, this one here. And now this is my stop here. My stop gotta come lower here. If you come back down, I will get out of the trade with a small profit. Trader, get out of the trade with a small profit. So sacrifice my gain. Get out with a small profit. So let's see. Let's see. Because you never know where the momentum is going to start. You may think that you're going to stop here. It doesn't stop there. So what are you going to do? Are you going to jump out because you see a pullback? It's difficult because you never know what the trade is going to do. Best things to do is to keep following the trade with your, trailing stop until you see a real sign of pullback. So because the other day I was following like this, I saw some kind of pullback. Now I went out. I don't know that the trade hasn't done anything. Keep going. So let's see. If this is where you gotta pull back, that's fine. Gonna see a new high, new trade. Okay, hold it. Let's see. You want to see Australia breaking that level? So that is one kind of resistance. Let's see Australia breaking there, breaking through that resistance. See a jump up. Want to see a continuation up. New high. Keep holding. Gotta learn how to hold on the trade. Something very, very difficult. Nice move. I'm gonna take here and I wait for the pullback, trader. I may re-enter the trade on the pullback. I'm taking this one and I wait for the pullback because I may have another pullback here. Which is great. I wait for another pullback. I re-enter the trade. It's a nice one. Je suis sorti là-bas, je vais attendre si le truc peut replier un tout petit peu, afin que je puisse réentrer. See continuation. High, low. Keep moving up. Let's see if we can have a pullback. That is micro pullback. Yeah, I'm trading on a 5-minute chart. I'm trading on 5 minutes. So I'm waiting for the pullback, some kind of pullback, for the retracement. No pullback. I'm waiting for the retracement so that I can re-enter the trade. That is what I said, that you got to learn how to trade to momentum. See, I went out here, but I already have when you say what time do I trade, I don't understand. Is it the frame time of the chart or the time I'm tuning in? Because you need to precise, please. I don't understand your question very well. You say what time I'm trading. So are you talking about the time I'm tuning in here, or are you talking about my time, my candlestick chart time? I don't know, the frame time. I don't understand. Please be specified. Let's see if we're gonna have a pullback here. We're now moving. Okay, this is it. If you read this rotating message here on top, you're gonna know the time. This is what I wrote here. I'm trading every single day from 7 p.m. I even update here at 8, but I went back to 7. I can tell you we're tuning in here at 7 p.m. Sometimes we start 6:40 something, 45, 7 p.m. to 10 or 11. That is what we do every single day, except Friday and Saturday, because Friday the market is closed, Saturday the market closed in the afternoon, and we trade from 7, as I said, 7 p.m. to 10 or 11. I don't know if I answer your question. We're here every single day. We start Sunday. Sunday till Thursday. Sunday till Thursday. Sunday, sometimes we start at 6. Okay, from UK. A bit confused with your time. Yes, I'm here in US. Eastern time, Washington DC, Eastern time. So I'm sorry that you guys, the time frame are different. I understand. I'm sorry. This is the only time I have, because I have my job, my secular job. I have to go. So this is the only moment I have time. I could have traded in the morning. So we having a pullback here, trader, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I can, go short here and see, but okay. So, but I need to wait. I'm on the uptrend, big uptrend. I don't want to go short unless this trade come below the 20 EMA here. If it doesn't hold on the 20, now if it come here below this 20 EMA, I will try to figure out something like a short trade. I thought you were in Africa, as your channel said, Africa Trade. Yes, many people are confused the name of my channel because I'm from Africa. That is why, but I'm located in US. You know, I'm US, but I'm not in Africa, but I'm African man. That is why I said Trade Africa. It's not the location, but it's because I want to do that because I'm from Africa. That is why, but I'm located in US, Washington DC, US. Okay, now our trade is approaching the 20 EMA. I need to wait to see that it gotta come bearish. I don't know if it might reject here at 20 EMA. Let's see. If it broke it, I will try to start thinking to go short. So you're asking the EMA I'm using. I'm gonna give you everything. So I have a 20 EMA, I have a 200 EMA, and I have a 5 SMA, and I have 50 SMA and 150 SMA. I hope I answer your question. I can say it again. I have a 20 EMA, I have a 200 EMA, which is an exponential moving average, and I have a 5 SMA, and I have 50 SMA and 150 SMA. Okay, I'm looking to long GG at from one, and yes, it's doable because we are on the uptrend. That is why I don't want to go short. We are on the uptrend. Maybe we may 199. Yes, 199 is not bad. It's not bad. It's good. That is why I'm waiting. For example, we are already on the AG on the 20 EMA. I don't know if we can hold there. If you hold here at 20 EMA, I'm a go long. So because we have this horizontal line here is our support. My strategy using EM, that you guys have to understand that the technical analysis are just days of the past. Understand, it's not the future, so it cannot be accurate 100%. When you ask my plan, I'm working with those moving average because most of the traders use them, and when most of the people use something, sometimes we might have the same idea, but you gotta understand also that the platform are different because the platform I'm using, MT4, may show SMA or EMA differently from the different other platform, which is true. Yeah, that is true. But my plan is that sometime when I have a retracement on the 20 EMA, it might give me, some kind of sign to take a trade. But my favorite moving average is the 50. When it combine 20 and 50 combined, is good. And when it put also 20, 50 and 150 moving average, that is great for me to take a trade. So usually I used to take my trade above the 20 EMA when it's a bullish, and when it's bearish, when I go below it, I know that the market now start being bearish. I will start looking for short. For example, right now I'm still bullish. As you can see, I see a rejection on 20 EMA. You see a rejection on 20 EMA, which is great. I want to see a green candle moving up. If I see a green candle moving up, you're going to help me to take a decision. So 50 EMA or SMA. I'm talking SMA, not EMA. 50 SMA. Simple moving average. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about exponential moving average. The 50 is my simple moving average, and the 200 is exponential moving average. The 200. So that is my plan, but usually most of the time it doesn't hold. When I see a reversal coming back from the top to the 20, I don't go long, because most of the time it fake. Like probably we're going to see right now, you reverse a little bit and now I keep going down. So when I see a rejection here, I need to wait and see if it's going to come back to, you know, the precise, I mean, the former high, to see if I can go long or short. So we need to, if you want to follow those technical analysis, you shouldn't consider them 100%, because they are just there to show us the past, you know, history. It's not the future. That is the past one. What happened in the past is not the future. So you need to consider that. That is why most of the technical analysis some doesn't work, because it doesn't reflect what's going to happen in the future, but they reflect what happened in the past, based on what happened in the past, that they are here. So you need to be careful. Don't consider them 100%, you know. All right, now we go coming down on the CJ here. We're breaking down the my 20 EMA. I need to be careful, because I'm now start watching my trade for the short at this time. So need to, and if I go short here, I gotta place my stop above this candle, because this drop already tell me something, because we went a little bit far away from the moving average, and now we're coming back to it. So I'm expecting this to continue down. You know, that is what I'm expecting it to do. Downside continuation. You know, downside continuation. Expect it to continue down. So let's see. I don't want to go long now, because it's risky. I know we are on the uptrend, but we're still above our 50, which is a solid moving average, 50 SMA. So, but I would prefer now to go short than going long. Let's see if you don't have a rejection at this level. If you don't have it, I will try to see if I can go short, but I need more time, you know. I need more time. Osai Japanese here. I'm going to take short on Osai Japanese, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going short on Osai Japanese here, and placing my stop above here, and I'm taking also short this guy and placing my stop. I won't place the stop far away. I'm not going to place my stop far at for this trade. Let's see if we're going to continue down, but I don't widen it properly, because we're supposed to widen it and see that I'm close to the support here. The support is not far, but anyway, let's see. I gotta just stay with those two trades at this time. If I see more movement down the downside, I would now go in. See, we still have a rejection there. Let's see where it's gonna start. Trader. Let's see. Yeah, you said Trade Africa is like somebody is living in Africa. I mean, I think the name of a continent or a name of something doesn't mean that somebody is there. It's like people, a lot of people are in UK, they're talking about America. America something, America this. It doesn't mean that they are in America. It's just that that thing represents. So we see now a rebound here. We need to be careful. We might see something coming on top here and keep going back down. That is why I need to leave my trade at that level and see. If you kick me out, that's fine. So this is live account. This is live account. I'm trading. I used to trade funded account, but the problem is that I'm still learning. You know, I'm on a learning process at this time. This is not funding account. This is live account. I'm on the learning process, and I encourage everybody on this channel to come and learn along with us. You know, and I'm encouraging people to take a very tiny account if you want to use the real money or demo account. So this is, I have 3 separate account, live account, but those are small amount of money. You see how I'm taking small unit. I'm not taking a lot, you know, I'm just taking a little bit, just small, because I'm still on the learning process. You know, when you're learning, you should take small because you're going to have losses along the way. You need to stay in the game. You need to stay as long as you stay in the game, good it is, you know. Because I've been trading for 5 years now. So multiple market, you know. I trade the stock market particularly for up to 4 years. Even though I didn't have this kind of time I have now, but what I just mean is that you need to stay in the game, you know. You need to stay in the game. So take small. This approach, I didn't have it before. I didn't know that is how you have to approach the market. When I started the stock market, I started big, and I get hurt a lot. Man. So Forex, I started trading Forex. Now it's almost 8 months. So I took it from the scratch. It means what? Started small as a beginner trader. It's very, very important. So I hope I'm answering your question, bro. Hope I'm answering your questions. So let's see. Hopefully we went up. I think we may come back down. I think so. I don't think that we'll be able to go back to the high. I think we may do this and come back down. So if I start coming back down, I'm going to take a short here and place my stop above this level. Let's see. I want to see that. Want to see our trade coming back down, right? Let me come back to lower to, breaking 20. If I break the 20 EMA, it will be fine. I will now go short again and place my stop above here. I don't really understand what you're saying here. The new 4 hours on GU creating button, which for long, I think. Okay. So, all right, you kicked me out of this one. Taking a small loss there. Not big deal. Let me see. Maybe we're going up. It's possible. All right. I'm going to take a long position here. This one. But I need to be careful a little bit because those stuff, they sometimes they show you that they're doing this, but you want to take a trade, but now it's the reverse. They do something else. I need more clarification. Need more. If you want to trade with us, you can come here. Unfortunately, the time is different because I know that in London now it's very late. Very late now. It's not easy for you to always be here with us. Otherwise, could that be a good thing for you? Good channel to. I know that maybe you're a trader, you have been trading for a while, maybe just to entertain yourself along with us, because it's hard to find a channel, particularly Forex channel, where people are trading live and taking trade, in and out, in and out. Most of the people, they are just, how can I say? They are just, how can I say? People know how to analyze the trade, So you're asking question why you are not use RSI for further experience. Listen, sir, each trader use what work for him. You understand? Yeah, it's like, for example, I'm using Fibonacci, retracement, Fibonacci extension. I use it sometime here, but each person, you will never ever use all the technical analysis. There are thousands, and each person choose what they want. For example, I like VWAP. I like the VWAP a lot. When I was trading the stock, that was my favorite moving average. But when I start trading with the metaphor they don't have VWAP. Even though they have it, I don't know how to use the VWAP on metaphor here. That is why I drop it. So each trader gotta trade what he used to, what worked for him, RSI is a good indicator, but I can use it. I know it's a good one. I can add it on my chart, but I don't want to add a lot of things in my chart, I don't want to do that. I have RSI here in my other platform here. For example, I have multiple monitors. I have 4 monitors as you see me, and I have other monitors here, so for example, I have this one. You see this one? Sorry about that. I have this one. I think that this is my RSI here. I'm using here in a different platform. So I can't put everything in one platform. It's gonna be crowded. This is a wonder. I have RSI there, which I use. You see that I use RSI sometimes, but it's not all, you know, short. I'm gonna put RSI on them. I hope you got the point, So now we see that we went up and now we're trying now to come back down. I want to take a short here, ladies and gentlemen, and place my stop above because I see a rejection, 1 second time rejection. If I see this trade start coming down here, I'm going to go short again because I went short here, I get stopped out. So if my trade now start coming down, I'm going to go short again for the second time. All right. Thank you. You say you will try to trade with me. Thank you. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not a professional trader yet. I don't claim myself. I don't call myself a professional trader. Because I'm not making money yet. As you can see, I'm taking small quantity because I'm learning. My goal is to do this practice for many times, even many years. That is my goal. So people who want to trade with us can come and trade with us, join us. But I'm not a professional. Don't copy me. Don't do what I'm doing, because I'm not a pro yet. I don't claim myself. I don't call myself a professional trader. I'm an amateur. I'm a learner. How can I say? Somebody who's learning, So if you want to learn with me, you can join us. Here is not to make money. It's to learn how to trade. That is what we're doing here. That is why our channel is bilingual, Sometimes I speak French, sometimes I speak English, because my first language is English. It's French. I'm French guy. I learned English, so that is what our channel is to help people who can speak French or English, can join us for free. We're not selling anything here for anybody, to anybody. So people want to trade with us, they are welcome here. Everybody, whoever you are, wherever you're coming from. So it was a long trader, but it was difficult for me to identify. I don't want to trade. I don't want to take a trade if I can't understand. You can tell me the direction, but I couldn't know this direction because I see here, I saw a rejection twice here as well, but we're going for the new high, for the high of the day. So I gotta wait and see. I gotta wait and see where they're going, or we're gonna break here. I don't know. I may still take a reversal. So let me read what you said. I only say EMA and SMA go well with RSI and VWAP. Yes, you're right. I agree with you. Maybe when I'm going to have a different platform, because this one don't even have a RSI, this platform. I'm not sure. I searched for it. I didn't see RSI here. I didn't see VWAP here. So my platform is poor for regarding moving averages. So they are poor. Maybe when I will go to Meta 5, maybe Meta 5 has it. I don't know. So I will see. I agree with you 100%. And I use VWAP, but on the weekly setting as is respect the previous week. VWAP don't work on a weekly. I don't think that. Maybe on Forex, but on stock it doesn't. If you put weekly, because VWAP is what? The definition of VWAP, volume. How can I say? My brain even, I work today and Look like my brain is a little bit out of control. Volume weighted average, the VWAP, the definition. So this work on certain time frame and other time frame, it doesn't work. I haven't tried. I don't think that I tried VWAP with the Forex, but when you place VWAP on the daily chart, you will never see it. VWAP now is the intraday trading technical analysis. If I have a good memory, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just saying what I know since I've been trading for 5 years now. So VWAP is for intraday trading, and if you're looking for technical analysis or moving averages for the weekly, daily, monthly chart, I think you gotta go with different one. I don't think that you're going to use the VWAP going to work on the weekly chart or daily chart or monthly chart. I don't think so. Maybe I may be wrong, I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. So let's see. Okay, that is it. Volume weighted average price. That is the VWAP. You're right. Thank you, Chelsea. Volume weighted average price. So, Chelsea, do you think that VWAP is working on the daily chart and weekly chart and monthly chart? That is the volume weighted average price. That is the intraday, technical analysis. I don't think that VWAP is working on the daily chart or on the weekly chart or monthly chart. Maybe I may be wrong, but I'm not sure. So we're now after 9. Trader, let's see this trade, what they're going to do. I want to see this guy. I'm not sure if you're going to go continue up. I'm not sure, but I think that this is it today. But maybe go short here, placing my stop above. That is what I'm trying to do here, trader. I'm taking the short here. Let me see. Placing my stop above. Going short and placing my stop above here. Risking again what I made. Risking what I made. Taking the short here. Risking again what I made. I'm ready to give back again. So if you go on trading view, getaway chance setting to weekly, then you can use the level for support and resistance for intraday. Okay, you said if you go to trading view, get VWAP. So right now, I'm looking at the VWAP on YouTube since Sunday with all level. Okay, I don't know everything. I was just guessing because when I was trading the stock market, when I checked the VWAP with the daily chart, it was hard to show VWAP on the daily chart, saying that VWAP you have to is intraday. If trading view show it on the Forex, I agree. You might be right. You know, you might be right. I don't know anything. I'm learning too. And I'm getting information from people like you guys. I'll be back 1 second. Okay, we're going short here. Okay, we're now taking a short position, trader. I'm already on five position for short, and my target is just here, 150 target. This guy also I want to go short in case it break this level on the 50 here, 20. I don't know. So let's see. We're going to break the 20 EMA. We're still bullish, trader. Still bullish. Let's see. Going short. 1-to-1. I gotta bring my stop down. Take 1-to-1. Risk, reward. So let's see. Okay, thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. So let's see if you keep coming down, trader. Yes, profit is in US dollars. Profit is in US dollars. You're right. Hopefully it will keep coming down. Let's see. Keep going down. Nice. You want to see a break on the 20? Because Australia Japanese always, stick on the 50 here. Doesn't want to break 50. Rejecting. We don't want to see a rejection of all our trade. My leverage here, you choose what leverage. The leverage up to 1 to 500 in my broker, 1 to 500, but you might choose whatever you want. You might choose 1 to 50, 1 to 50, 1 to 100, but it's up to 1 to 500. The leverage I'm using here, I can go up to 500 if I want to. I don't know if you're going to have this. I don't know. Let's see. This broker give a lot of leverage. There are even brokers that giving 1 to 1,000. If you know, I know some broker like that, but it's not good. It's not good for new traders. Giving 1 to 500, it's not good for new traders. When you're new, if you're new, it's not good for you because you might blow out your account quickly. Because novice, new trader don't know money management. They don't know. They just focus on what they're making. They don't focus on what they might lose. A good trader have to focus on what you're going to lose than what you're going to make. That is a good trader. So I took a trade for the short above the 20 EMA, which is difficult. You see that my trade was still bullish. Keep rejecting. So, but trader, I'm going to stick on my plan. It's not because I took trade above the 20 that I have to get out now because I see that the trade is pulling back up. But I have to stick on my plan because that is what control trader. A trader have to stick in his plan no matter what. Because sometimes you take a decision, you think that it was wrong, but whereas your decision was good, but you change it, you were in a good position, but since you change now, things doesn't work anymore. So you have to respect your plan and stick on it and hold on it. That is what I'm trying to do here. Let me hold on to my plan and see what's going to happen. Unless you show me clearly that going is against me. Trading is difficult. You have to trade in the demo account. Most traders lose money. So you guys have to be careful. Don't trade with the real money until you prove yourself that you have a strategy which you can make money with. If you want to use the real money, just a tiny account. There are brokers, they take $50, $100 or 50 euro or 100 euro you put on your account. You trade with, and you take a very little quantity, very small, because the importance is not the money you're making, is to participate, to learn something. You gotta learn something. That is the best part. Don't worry yourself taking too much quantity that you want to make money, and you will never make money in the market when you're novice and until you become professional. And professionalism requires you to have education and practice a lot of time. You need to practice. That is why we have this channel, the channel to help people who want to practice trading. You can come and join us here and practice with us every single day. We're going to be here tomorrow again, after tomorrow, and after tomorrow. God, by the grace of God, you guys can come. But since many people don't like to work for free, they say that they're working for free because when they don't make a lot of money, they say, oh, I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time. What am I coming here to do if I don't make money? Unfortunately, you have to spend your time. You have to work for free before you start working for money. That is how it works. You gotta start working for free. So you are Japanese, trying to come down, want to see it down, breaking the 50, want to see Canadian Japanese breaking the 50 as well. Trader. And see our trade keep coming down. Want to see our trade breaking the 20 and the 50. The continuation down. We're approaching 10. Want to see a continuation down, trader. I'm going to bring my my stop here, break even. Bringing my stop break even at this level. This one as well. Bringing my stop break even. On the trade already in profit. That one I reduce my risk. This one. This guy as well, I want to reduce my risk because my time approaching. I don't want to have a big loss, losing trade again. I don't want to do that. Give back my profit. I reduce my risk here as well. I will get break even if it doesn't work. So that is my plan now. Reduce my risk. Readjusted my stop on my entry point where I already make money. They call it trailing stop. So very, very important, trader. When you're already in profit, don't allow your profit to evaporate again. You readjust your stop. Trader, very, very important. Nice, and I can drag this stop here. Drag it here. Drag my stop. Australia Japanese keep pushing up. Trader, I'm getting out here. This level. Look like Australia Japanese is pulling back up. Gonna drag all the trade because we're still bullish here. When the trade still on the 20 or on the 50 here and close to 50 like this, we're still bullish. So when you go short or you take opposite direction, you shouldn't stay for long. You gotta be a quick trade. Quick trade because you're going again against the, how do you call it, the current. You're going against the movement, you know. You're going against the flow, and when you're against the flow, don't stay there for long. Just a quick trade, you get out, you know. That is how it is, because the trend is your friend. Always follow the trend. You know, when you follow the trend, it's better to follow the trend. For example, this is a long trade here. You know, it's better to start thinking about a long, position because we're on the 50. It's better to think about long position now, which I think if I see this candle, the second green candle to make the new high, here I'm going to go long. Here above the 20, I'm going to go long. So I'm here above this 20. I think is the time. For example, this guy here, if we break this level, I will go long. All right, I'm taking a long position at that one and taking a long here. Okay, I'm gonna take also long at this one. Clear? Taking long position here. This one here, if you break, I will go long as well and placing my stop below, just below the 150 simple moving average. Placing my stop here below. Placing my stop below here. So placing my stop below. So let's see. Yeah, the trend. So let's see CJ, if we break there, my stop is there. Let's see. Took a long position. For trade at this time. Let's see. Want to see a continuation up. See a continuation up, upside continuation. If you come back down, we'll take a loss. My stop is there. And the target, maybe let's see if we have a spike here. We're going to spike right to here. You know, spike right to here. Which I don't think that maybe, I mean, sometimes it may happen. 1-to-1. 1-to-1 risk. Let's see. Gonna get it. Trading is very difficult, so you need to take it slow, man. Take it slow. A lot of frustration. Look like we're trying to go up and now reversing a little bit. Let me wipe my so that you guys can see it properly. Those are my 4 trade. Took. All right, clear for you to see. We're watching here. Let's see. We're gonna move up. Because we had here lower, lower and lower high, lower, lower and lower high. Maybe we may turn back down. It's possible. It's a possibility. I'll continue to move up because we have a low, low and low high. Before we're having high, high and high, low. Now it's low, low and low high. Let's see if we're going to have some kind of push up approaching 10. I mean. Good small move. Keep pushing up. Keep moving up. Our trade, we're hoping that this trade will keep moving up here, trader. Right, good move here. Let's keep pushing it up. Nice push. Keep going. Oh, keep going up. Let's see your Japanese. Keep moving up. Already above 20. Also Canadian above 20. We don't want to see a rejection like the one we're seeing right now. I want to see a continuation up. Pushing back down. All right. US Japanese rejecting. We see a big consolidation on US Japanese. We want to see it breaking here. Go and retest the high. Want to see that? See it jump, jump down. Coming back down, trader. Not good to see. Let's see. going to see a rejection and a push up. Yeah, you're saying you got to retest 199, right? Yes, it's possible that it may retest. It's possible. Sometimes it don't retest. Sometimes it just goes straight. I know that some people have that strategy. That it's a strategy to they enter the trade after a retest. But sometimes the trade don't retest. It just goes straight forward. That is why many people, they feel FOMO when it does like that. Because if you have that like a rule that when something have to retest before you enter the trade, it's great. For conservator, people, who are more, careful, they may do that, but most of the time it doesn't. Feel FOMO. So CJ is breaking here on a C. Let's move. See, holding here, trader. If Australia Japanese gonna break here, I may maybe probably enter the trade. But even though my time almost here, trader. Let's see. Nice push. Nice. Almost 10 here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Nice move. Gonna keep moving up. Let's see. Australia Japanese breaking here. Australia Japanese break here. I will may go long on Australia Japanese. Okay, probably I'll trade pulling back a little bit. Okay, I'm taking this small loss here. taking this small loss for think I gotta stop like this for today, Twitter. It's 10. It was a good pleasure for me to trade along with you guys. We interacted very well and I like it. That is why I'm here for, entertaining you guys, trading with you, answering your questions. That is what our trading platform and trading session is about. So we invite you guys to come back here tomorrow, 6:45 Eastern Time, New York time, to tune in here and trade and learn how to trade, because that is our goal. We want to learn how to trade. We're not professional traders, so you guys have to be careful. You got to trade on the demo account. You should not copy what I'm doing, because I'm not yet a pro, So I want to remain humble and looking for these skills, which God will help us to get it one day. Show us the way. Do it. So it was a pleasure for me. Mesdames et messieurs, ça a été un plaisir pour moi de trade avec vous. Et je suis très content. Nous reviendrons ici demain à 19h, particulièrement. My PNL, I'm in green, Today, I'm telling you that listen, when you take 0.02, maybe I made something like maybe like $8 or $10 today, if you want to know the PNL. It's not a matter of money. It's not money. Money is not an option here. What matters here is the process of trading. That is what matters. The outcome is money. It's not important here, because we're not trading with a big quantity. We're trading with a very small quantity, which when you lose, you won't lose a lot of money. And when you make, you won't make a lot of money, because we are still on the learning process. So to answer your question, I think I made maybe $8 for today trade. It's great for me because I finished the evening green. This is the same like somebody who made maybe $80,000, because it's just a matter of size. If you take more size, you're going to make more money, or you're going to lose more money, So, yes, it's a mindset. Like you're saying, I agree with you. It's a mindset. It's not a problem of money. It's not, because I made $8. Somebody else, the same trade. Let's say you were following me. You were taking 10 lots. You could have made 10 lots each trade. Because I have 6 trades here. If each one you were taking 10 lots, you could have made $80,000. Yep, I'm telling you. Yep, could I make maybe $40,000 with the same trade I took, the same move. Could I make? Some people can even make $100,000 with the same move I took. So for the moment, we're taking a very, very, very small quantity just to learn how to trade with. See, so this is, for example, a long trade, like in US Japanese and Australian Japanese here. So that is it. I'm actually surprised with the mindset. It actually the process that you trust yourself in lot size will come through gradually process. Exactly. I agree with you 100%. It's a mindset. Once you have now a possibility, you already see, you already have a mindset, you already know how to trade. You will just gradually add it, your quantity. You will add it. Because let me tell you, it's hard for someone to make small money. You see, I'm up on GG, well, okay, 126 euro. That is great. That is $150. Congratulations. So, where you were trading with us, great. You made some money. If it depends on the quantity you were using. Let's say if you use more than what you took a lot. You could have made $1,260, right? Could I make it? So it shows that it's good to learn how to trade first. Don't be how can I say, hurry to make money, because if you hurry to make money, you're gonna lose your money. For example, if you come back here today or tomorrow or after tomorrow, you say, okay, yesterday I made 126 euro or pound or whatever. You say that, okay, and now you double those quantity, or you triple them, or you quadruple them, and that day you lose money. Instead to lose 126 euro, you're gonna lose 500 euro. You're gonna feel sad. Don't do that. Take small quantity, small one, the money you can afford to lose. That is what you gotta take. When you take a trade, don't think about what you're gonna make. Always think about what you're gonna lose. What may happen if I take this trade and I lose? That is what you have to have in the back of your mind, trader. Don't ever think about your gain. Think about your losses. That is why you need to predefine your loss before you enter the trade. Predefining your loss means what? You gotta know where you gotta place your stop before you enter the trade. It took me years to understand that. Years, I'm telling you, a lot of years to understand that you have to predefine your risk before you enter in the trade. It means what? Sometimes you want to take a trade, but the stop is far away. Don't take that trade, because wait, let's see. Let me take this example. Just this one, this trade. Let's say you want to enter this trade. Okay. Let's say you have a drop like this one, and you want to take it for the continuation down. You see that if I take this drop, let's say I short here, where are you going to place your stop? At least you got to place your stop on the bottom or the top of this candle here. I say at least, because I don't want to say that you're going to place your stop here, because this is the best way to where you have to place your stop. But if you cannot do that, you can place it here or here. Okay. Now that you see this long trade, very long candle, this long one, you say, if I place my stop here, the question you're going to ask yourself, are you able to afford this big candle? Or if you have this big candle, this bullish engulfing candle forming here, you say you're going to enter the trade. You don't wait the pullback. Will you be able to afford to place your stop below here? If it dry down and it turn back, your stop, are you be able to support to afford it? That is the question you have to ask yourself before entering the trade, trader. Do this before you enter the trade. It's not when you're already in the trade that you got to do it. Because most of the people, including myself before, I was just doing it before entering the trade. So, trader, you see, I'm feeling FOMO. This is the trade I was on long position on it. It's going, but that's fine. It's okay. I already finished trading. I only trade using how much I wish to lose. So in this trade, I was 200, but made 300 as too long. Yes, just trade what you intended to lose. Don't trade with what you are not intended to lose. Me, I'm ready to lose. My max loss is $20. If I hit $20, I'm done. That is my max loss. I don't trade anymore in my account. I gotta switch the account. That is what I do. So, because that is my risk tolerance. I don't have a lot of money to waste, because the time will come when I will be able to trade a large quantity. At this time, I'm in the game for a long time. I don't want to trade for a couple of months and stop. No. That is why I have to give what I have to give. So, it was a pleasure. Mesdames et messieurs, ça a été un plaisir pour moi. Nous allons nous revoir demain à 19h. Comme d'habitude, ça a été un plaisir. Nous allons nous revoir. Et bonne soirée, bonne nuit. Et nous revoir encore demain. Merci. Have a wonderful evening. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be together again. Your name is Baran. I'm not sure if I pronounced it very well. Anyway, we'll see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow, if you have time, you can join us as you did today. We appreciate your interaction, everything. Congratulations for your gain. It's good. I'm happy for you to hear that. You follow us and you made money. Great. Thank you again. Bye.